everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am totally barefaced right now and that is because I'm filming a makeup tutorial. Not one, not just one though, I'm filming bloody three in one go. My eyes are going to be so sore by the end of this. So you might have seen on the internet recently that Zoella teamed up with Colourpop to release this gorgeous makeup collaboration called Brunch Date. The range is super cute, kind of 70s themed, all about brunch. The packaging is adorable and I've been trying a couple of the products over the past week and I've loved them so far. So I thought why not film some looks using the collection to help you guys, if you get the palette yourself, know what to do with it. I'm gonna get straight into it. Let's just get started. I'm going to start by using my current favourite foundation, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, as my base. I love this foundation because it's super full coverage but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin and it doesn't clog up my pores either and give me spots, which is super important to me, being as my skin is so prone to blemishes. So I'm just buffing that in with a Real Techniques buffing brush. So this side is bare and this side is with foundation. That literally took me about 20 seconds. I'm going to do this bit really quickly because obviously it isn't part of the range. Also just going to brush my brows through and fill them in using the Kiko Precision Eyebrow Pencil. Also a tiny bit of eye primer. I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Primer in Bright AF. My eyes are really prone to eczema, but this doesn't irritate them at all. Also just gives a really nice base for the eyeshadows. Okay, so the first Zoella and Colourpop product is the eyeshadow palette. How gorgeous is this packaging? It's like a waffle with blueberries and strawberries and maple syrup, and inside the actual palette looks like this. Super cute, really nice and sturdy. Also has a nice big mirror in and a selection of 12 gorgeous pressed eyeshadows. They're a mix of shimmer and mattes and they are mostly, I would say, like warm reddish brown tones, but you've also got this really intense bright blue which I think is just gorgeous. There are also two eyeliners in the collection. I haven't looked at these yet. Let's have a look. Okay, first one is called XOXO. These are cream gel liners and it is a nice black shade, and then there's also Sincerely Yours, which looks like a nice chocolate brown colour. And then also in the eye range are these, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I've worn them already. This is the Supernova Shadow Bundle and it contains two cream shimmer eyeshadows which I can't get enough of. So you've got OG, which is like a light champagne shimmer, and then you've got Bellini, which is kind of similar but with more of a like a pink tone. So I'm definitely going to be using these on the eyes as well. Let's just get straight into it. Just forgot to press record when I started my eyeshadow. How annoying. I've decided to go for the shade Maple Syrup and I'm going to pop that in the crease of my eye using a Fenty eyeshadow brush. Also going to take that underneath my lower lash line with a pencil eyeshadow brush. Next, going to take the shade Skinny Latte, which is a gorgeous kind of like cranberry shade, I would say, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid of my eye. I also have a feeling that these would look amazing when used wet, so I might have to give that another go too. I'm going to take the shade Americano here, which is kind of like a chestnut brown. I'm going to take that underneath my lower lash line. And also a tiny bit in the crease. I'm going to take the Sincerely Yours gel liner and I'm going to use that to kind of line my top lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to smudge it out in a second. And taking an angled brush, I'm just going to blend that in. Before I go in with mascara, I'm going to take the Bellini eyeshadow and I'm just going to pop that on the eyelid and blend out with my finger. And it kind of gives a really nice glossy finish to the look, which I love. I'm going to use my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara for this. I'm going to take a tiny bit of Champagne Toast and just put that underneath my brow bone. It's a nice highlight. Oh my god, that's so nice. Love that colour. And a tiny bit in the inner corner as well, just with my finger. And a tiny bit more of that Americano in the crease. I am going to quickly contour. Where is my contourer? With my Illamasqua cream pigment. I use the shade Hollow. Looks like this. It looks like a horrible colour, but it works really well on my pale skin. This will be a nice base for the other two looks that are coming up as well. I'm going to pop on some concealer. I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly. There are two base products in the range. I'm going to use both of these. I'm going to start with the Soulmate, which is the blusher. How cute is this packaging? It looks like a little egg yolk and it's really pretty pink. Swoop that on the apples. And then for the highlighter, I'm using the Swipe Right. I haven't tried this yet. Let's see what it's like. Oh, cute. It's got kind of like a pink shimmer to it, which I wasn't expecting. Can you see that? It's really pretty. And for lips, there are 3 lip kits in this collection. They look like this. These remind me of like those really old milk cartons that you used to get in nursery. So adorable. You've got My Day ones, which contains of Little One liquid lipstick, which I think might already be my favourite. Brown toned nude. You've got Give Us the Gauze, consists of Self Love Club matte lipstick and the Bossy pencil, so really pretty red, which might go with this look. And then you've also got What Happens at Brunch lip bundle, which contains of a matte lip called At Me and a lip pencil called Oh Snap. This one's very similar to Little One, but it's more on the pink side. I'm going to try At Me for this look. So this is look 1. I love the warm tones, I think it's super summery, and the shimmery eyeshadows just make the eyes really pop. But combined with a nude lip and really like highlighty skin, I think it's just gorgeous for a summer's day. I'm going to go take this off now, unfortunately. Kind of want to keep it on all day, but next it's time for look number 2. Okay, look number 2, are we ready? I think I'm going to go all over with Mimosa, this colour here. I don't want to make it too similar to the last, so I'm going to try and vamp it up a little bit more. The pigment of this is so beautiful. I'm hardly picking up any on my brush and I'm getting a really good colour payoff. It looks quite scary right now. I promise by the time we are done with it, it's going to look gorgeous. Take a blending brush and just buff those edges out a bit. Again, I'm going to go underneath the lower lash line with the same colour. I really want to use this colour called Extra Slice. It's like a brown with specks of gold in. So I'm going to pack that on top and see what happens. Oh, that's pretty. Very nice. Okay, I'm just focusing on the outer corner. I'm going to take the gel liner in XOXO, the black one, and I'm going to run this on my top waterline. And I think I'm also going to draw a flick. And again with an angled brush, I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Oh, I've done that so perfectly. I'm going to take OG Supernova Shadow and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a tiny liner brush and I just want to place it underneath. And maybe as well just along that top liner. Let me move in so you can see a bit better. I've just got it on the back of my hand here. Put a tiny bit along that lash line. I'm going to put the same mascara on here. Mascara's on, so I'm just emphasising black eyeliner a little bit more, using a very precise brush as well. I feel like I want a tiny bit more shimmer. This is a very dramatic look, not for every day, more of like a party vibe. One thing I would say about these eyeshadows is that they dry very quickly. You have to work quite quickly if you're going to be doing it like I am. For lips, I really don't know what colour to use. I kind of want a nude because I think a red might be too much. I'm going to try a red and we'll see how it goes. Got the shade Bossy. I absolutely love this colour, but I think it might be too much with the eyeshadow. I think it'd be more suited to like a lighter colour, like maybe the shimmer. I'm going to take this red lip off and try it with a nude. I think this look is gorgeous. It's really grungy, like really rock chic. But to make it a little bit more wearable, let's see what it looks like with a nude. This is little one I'm going to put on. Love this colour. I think it's my lips but better for sure. So this is the second look. It's a really dramatic smoky eye with a nude lip, but you can also pair it with the bright red if you fancy going a little bit more dramatic. Now time to say goodbye to this as well. This is so sad. This is why I don't do these videos. I'm so sentimental as it is. Getting rid of all this makeup I'm doing. It's very sad. Okay, so this is look 3, the final look, and we're going to use the blue. How exciting. I want the eye to be quite subtle on top and then just a strike of blue underneath. So I'm going to take Champagne Toast. I'm just going to really gently sweep that on my eyelid. Concentrating mainly under the brow bone. I'm going to take the shade Americano, which is that matte brown we used in the previous two, and I'm going to use this very gently just to give my eye some definition. Okay, and then for the blue, I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go wild. I'm going to take it on a slanted brush and place it underneath my lower lash line. Now, I've cleaned this brush, so it's a little bit wet. I think that might make the pigment more intense. Wow, yeah, okay. If you want to use any of these shadows as an eyeliner, just wet your brush beforehand. I am going to take the shade Americano again on the pencil brush and use that to underneath just gently blend it out. I'm taking a brush that's dry with that blue shadow now. I'm going to apply my concealer so I can see how disastrous this is looking. And I'm taking this cream shadow, the one in OG, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid because I want to use it properly. Such a beautiful colour. Oh, love it. I am going to pop on some mascara and then we'll see how we're looking. Add a tiny bit more blue. I want it to just stand out a tiny bit more. I'm going to pop a little bit more blush on. And lipstick, I'm going to go for Little One again with the matching lip liner. Might add a tiny bit of brown. So this is the third and final look. I have really enjoyed putting this together. Do let me know if you enjoyed it, and I can always do more videos like this. It would mean so much to me if you could also subscribe. I'll leave a link to everything down below. The Brunch Date collection is available from the Colourpop website, but it does ship from America, so I think the prices for postage will be quite high, and there's always a chance that you'll be hit with a customs charge as well. Just FYI, if you haven't ordered anything from America before, then that's what sometimes happens, which is a shame. But yeah, hopefully you can get your hands on some of these bits if you like the look of them. If you'd like to see behind the scenes of what we got up to at the event, then that is in my weekly vlog. I'll leave a link to it down below. I love you guys lots, and I will see you next week. Mwah!